Hi guys, welcome to another Retro Gaming Blog with me, Ash, and I'm here with Big Chris.
How's it going? Wonder Boy, look at this. Look how great this looks. Oh, look, and look at that psychedelic flashing.
Okay, so this was one of my first games that I had on the Sega Master System. When I had my Sega Master System.
Sega Master.
First time.
I had this on the Spectrum.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember it on the Spectrum because I used to load it up for David all the time. He used to give me loads of Spectrum games.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it
That
doesn't. It
nice
doesn't.
brother, nice
I
brother he was.
don't think they really look that much different, did they? I think they were kind of. I think maybe the Mega Drive had the Master System probably had a little one up on the Spectrum.
Yeah.
I think the colours were.
I can't remember the controls. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I've got it. Right, so yeah, I used to play this a lot in the arcades.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good game, and it's very, very addictive still. And the music.
Still one of the very first platforms I remember really getting addicted to, actually.
This was Sega's answer to Mario. Like, this was kind of like the original person that was going to kind of run into and take Mario, but it didn't happen, and off we go. It didn't happen, and then Alex Kidd was kind of going to take that, and then all of a sudden Sonic came out. And then that's kind of where it all went, really. But yeah, oh no,
we haven't got the music on, so we can't hear it.
No, but we know the music's great on this.
Yeah, it is.
But do you know?
Wasn't there somebody released a dance record to the Wonder Boy soundtrack?
No, was there?
I think somebody did. Yeah.
Oh my lord!
If I remember right, there was a remix of this music of this soundtrack of Wonder Boy for a band. I'm not sure what it was, or is used in a. It was used. What happens if you go through those rocks? You lose your skateboard.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember this.
Wow, good going, mate. There, good on the skateboard.
Oh, synchronized R. Nobody's business. So yeah.
Where's it fair to Mario then? Like for some people.
Well, oh man, I mean, well, you remember when Mario came out, and you look at it. It doesn't. You know, it's all right, but it looks very, very brown. There's a lot of brown issues going on.
What, Mario?
Mario, yeah. Whereas this is very colourful, very clear, very defined, and I felt that a lot with the Master System stuff. You know, I thought the Master System graphically was much more superior. And I was only brought up on the Master System, so when someone showed me that they had a NES, and I saw it, I snubbed it a bit, to be honest, because I thought, oh, graphically it doesn't look very good, and I didn't know the characters, I didn't know Mario, and I didn't know them lot, but I knew Wonder Boy, you know, and I knew those games and like casino games and things like that I had, and Action Fighter, and I loved them. I loved those games, and I thought they were great. And as a kid, being unaware of the publicity machine that's pushing these games at the time,
right? You
just take it for what it is, and you live with that, you know. And whereas, and the same for people with the NES, you know, they would have had the NES, not really known about about the Master System. So it goes both ways. But when I did come to appreciate the NES was when I borrowed one, and then I played Mega Man 2. And Mega Man 2 changed my whole kind of opinion of that. Because they are great games, you know, and there are, you know, and I think the NES did have a catalogue of amazing games, but the Master System did too, and I think, you know, they've got their strengths and weaknesses, but this is, you know, superior graphically, definitely. There's no doubt about that.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
you say just because of the blandness of
the
colour they used.
Yeah, they didn't have as many colours, and the way Sega used their colours was a lot more. I don't know. It kind of had more of a defined style. You know, like the Mega Drive and the SNES. When you look at those, the SNES is obviously the powerhouse out of the two machines, but so it kind of flipped. The tables had flipped on that side. But at the same time, you look at Sega's the Mega Drive. It had a great catalogue of games, and it had a really distinctive sound quality, which was nowhere near as good as the SNES, but it had a charm to it. I kind of had a very gritty sound to it, and I can't even remember. You know, they always went on about their 16-bit blast processing and all this, and it's all just marketing,
Right.
gaffery. Oh, here we go. Yes, do it. So
Those things there, they're jumping out of the water, the squid.
yeah, the octopi.
The octopus. They remind me of something from my childhood. Do you remember those like little kind of sticky octopuses that you would throw stick to the window and they
I
climb
do.
down? That's what they kind of remind me of.
Yeah, but they've kind of kept those.
Where are they now? That's what I say. I remember having quite a few of them, and if you left them on like carpet, they'd get all fluffy and they'd lose their stickiness, and you'd throw it against the window and it would just fall on the floor.
That's a bit disappointing, isn't it?
It is, yeah. But you just have to keep it wet and then wash them off, get all the carpet hair off.
Yeah, that's going to fall. Oh no! Wait. What the hell is that?
I think that's a local native.
That's what they're called. They're blue.
Yeah.
Oh,
Angels.
yes. Angel of death. Death.
Need some fruit.
I'm wiping out the natives. They don't call me Wonder Boy for nothing. They call me Wonder Death. Wonder Eyes. No pants.
Oh. It's one of those.
It's one of those. A conveyor belt of doom.
Yeah, just clouds that just consistently drop down into the water.
I hate it when clouds just suddenly just drop down.
I know, it happened to me the other day. It was awful.
So yeah, the game's still playable. A lot better than the last review we did, and it's playable. You know, I'm playing this now and I'm thinking I just want to keep playing it. I'm not getting bored of it at all.
No. Well, it's.
Oh, I did it again, Chris. So yeah, let's just see what they're saying about this game then, if there is anything.
Oh, whoa! That was lucky.
Okay, so Wonder Boy Master System review. Let's see what people thought. So
it is very much like the arcade. Actually, I do remember this being the same.
yeah, and I think that's part of the charm for it. You see, I think that's why, like when we did Splatterhouse, that game wasn't like the arcade. It was kind of a botched version. I mean, reading a review on it from elsewhere, they say how it's an entertaining Super Mario clone. What did they say actually? They said the bright tropical graphics are inviting enough, but the repetitive happy tunes will get really on your nerves. I don't agree with that. I think the music is kind of hypnotic, I think, but it says here the controls are poorly designed. Well, we did mention that you were frustrated by the jump thing. There's a jump button and a throw button, and pressing both lets you jump extra high. Unfortunately, the normal jump is totally useless, so you're forced to skateboard, spend the whole game mashing both buttons at the same time.
Which I'm having a little bit of difficulty with right now. Oh!
On the bright side, the skateboard sequences do pick up the pace of the game, and there are frequent checkpoints. Unlimited continues, but let's face it, there's nothing here that distinguishes Wonder Boy from any other generic side scroller, apart from nostalgia.
Nostalgia, yeah.
And
I'd say that definitely. There's a lot of nostalgia here right now.
It's today the game you see it on eBay or not necessarily eBay, but any kind of retro stores. It's up there as being quite an expensive game to purchase, so it has a value to it, and a lot of people have fond memories of it, and I'm one of those people. I would disagree to say that like they've kind of tried to diss the game a bit there, and I would talk in the game's favour. I'd say the game is tricky to play with the buttons to some extent, but at the same time it's very addictive.
Oh, I can see that. I'd be playing this. I could easily play this for a couple of hours and not get bored.
Which is testament to its gameplay value, I think.
Testament to the time. What year is this? 1987?
Yeah, it was 1987 when this was.
Oh, right at the end.
So, what do you guys out there think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you still play this game?
Yeah. I'd like to see maybe. What would it be like if you could go online and play Wonder Boy with somebody else on the Wii network? That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, except none of these games are going to be multiplayer. They're not designed for multiplayer. They didn't have the internet in 1987. Well, they did, but it was not in the form we know it. So yeah, Wonder Boy, great game. I still think it plays really well, and it just needs to be played. So if you're a fan of Sega and you're a fan of Wonder Boy, you played Wonder Boy 2 and all that. The others are completely different from this version, but this version still has something to it. And it's all about points, and points means prizes. So
Points mean prizes.
points means prizes.
Oh, right back at the start again. That's frustrating.
But yeah, check it out. You can get it on the Wii network. You can obviously find a second-hand copy floating around on the internet if you want to pick it up for the actual console system itself. I own both. We're doing this one on the Wii though at the moment, on the Wii U rather, through the Wii setup on that. But it still plays really good, so do check it out.
Check it out. Yeah, it's like taking a trip to the South Pacific. So
And she's even got the flowers in her hair.
she's got the lay in her hair. Exactly.
But she's got green hair, so something's not right. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.